Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. Hi you guys, how are you? How's it going? It smells so good. It's so cold out here, you guys. I think I'm only going to be doing like one spell tonight, and that's a breakup, banishing, bitch kind of thing. Let me look and see what I have for this week. Let us see. That is a come to me true love. That's a prosperity. Hi, Cindy. There's that. Here's the vanishing bitch one. Oh, these are a couple emergency candles that I need to get done. Let's do that one. E, or LO, I should say. I am doing your comeback love binding. I'm doing it tomorrow, and I am horribly, and I think this has been like 2 weeks waiting. I know I had one other spell that I did for you, and I wanted to give that one time to go through. I knew I already printed that. I wanted to give that one time to go through, and I did, and now I'm gonna do it. But it has been on my working altar getting energy already, so it's not like it's not getting done. It is getting worked on. It's getting energy, and it'll be very powerful. Don't worry. I know you're probably pissed off because you've been waiting 2 fucking weeks, and I don't blame you. I don't usually make people wait that long, but I know the first week was the first spell, and then the second week I was out of town, so I guess we're going on. I guess this is going on the 3rd week. This would be the 3rd week, but we're not going to let it go 3 weeks because I'm doing it. But tomorrow is my love days. Tonight is a curse night. Saturdays and Tuesdays are curse nights. And then, hi Heavy C. Hi Ruby. It's on, Cindy. It's on. You just can't. They're not saying anything yet. Tuesdays and Saturdays are curse days. Hi Garrett. But I think he said flat. Yeah, let's turn you up. It's not very loud, but I got it turned all the way up. Couple things I want to mention tonight. I'm not calling anyone out for it because I don't think it's that big of a deal, really. But I just noticed something, and it's 1,000. And it's not that I even really care. Hi, BB. Messenger. Yes, ma'am. Already. Hold on. Go to the other phone. Hiya. Achievement. Send it to the other phone. Ah, there she is. Really? No way. No, read it. It's not. It's not affected. I am so sorry. It doesn't affect my channel. And it is not a strike, it says. See? No, no. It's not bad. It's okay. Well, everything's going very well. I've been a little sick from the cold, and everyone in the house has a bad cold and is sick, and I'm fighting it though. I'm fighting it. Stay away from me. You know, but with this weather, it was warm and nice, and then now we got all the snow and wind, and I'm just like, I thought I thought spring is supposed to be here. Hello. But no. But no. And anyways, I've been going through my own stuff, and I'm so excited that I get to go through it because it's all just growth for me. Um, it's kind of like, for me, it's like whenever I go through things for my ascension, um, it'll fuck me up for a little while, okay? And then, but I know that that's good because that's just growth. That gets met with growth, with good things, with blessings, and it gets met, all that kind of thing. To me, I relate that to growth, and to because there's no good and no bad, right? It's just all energy, and it's just part of transmutation, and you have to go through it to get to where you need to be. And it might be uncomfortable at times, and make you feel like shit and things like that, but um you know, as soon as I get out of it, I'm ready for the next. And so I'm like, I'm okay with it. And it took me a little while to learn that. I mean, I still did the same thing anyways, regardless, but now I know that it's part of it. It goes hand in hand, and you can't have one without the other, and that type of thing. But I did want to talk about something. It's none of my business. It doesn't affect my path. I know that. But I just want to point something out that was pointed out to me by my guides. My guides told me this. And everyone. And I was like, yeah. And so I'm just going to kind of point it out. Okay. I'm going to see. I'm going to find the most best way I could say it. Okay. Okay. So I'm not an expert. Just saying that. But I know how to look on a book and see when it came out, when it was first published. Okay? And and there's a person, I'm not going to say the person's name because I'm not going to be I'm not going to be calling them out or anything like that. But I just want to point something out for those of you who know what I'm talking about. There's only a couple of them, but they made a video saying that they've been doing PC for, I don't know, like 20 something years or some shit like that. And I'm like, breakdown. That's impossible. Unless you're Mark himself. Of course, he's been doing it for a very long time. But the books haven't even been out that long. Look at the dates. If you're going to lie and say you've been, you know, working these books for 20 plus years, look at the dates before you do that, okay? Because you just look stupid. Lying like that. Exaggerating. So, whatever. It doesn't affect my path. It's none of my business. You could do what you want. You could say what you want. But someone told me about this video. And then I'm like, well, how could that even be true when the books haven't even been out that long? So you haven't been doing the books for 20 plus years. And when they haven't even been out that long. So I'm saying. Just saying that and leaving it there and walking away. Okay? It's none of my business. But it's a little, just a little, hello. Do you think we don't know? Let me tell you, PC people know. We know. And so, PC people are very, we're very smart, and we know our books, and we know when they came out, and we know what the markings mean, the sigils, the seals, the keys. We know what books they're in, where they come from, where we know. We're PC. So we know. So don't make a video talking a bunch of lies about it when we know the facts. Just saying. You know. But it's cool, whatever. It, like I said, I don't care. I'm just saying. Don't lie about it because you'll get called out. This is a social platform. Worldwide. You'll get called out. Everyone knows. And everyone's watching it to see, oh, did she really say that? Yeah. Oh, well, that's impossible. Well, yeah. So then everything you say from then on is like nothing. It means nothing because now everybody thinks you're full of shit. It's such a stupid thing to lie about too. Well, and it's just, come on. It's not. Yeah, it's not necessary. You could be a baby. You could be just starting, and it would have been okay. You know, for you to say the things that you said and blah blah blah. If you were just starting, then we would have been like, oh, you know. But to say you've been doing it like for just as long as Mark's been doing it, and you've been working the books that whole time, and blah 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 blah. Whatever else was said, I didn't even watch the whole thing. But whatever. Anyways, let's move on. Poor thing. I feel bad because everyone knows. So I'm just letting you know that everyone knows that, you know, you're untrue. Because, just saying. So, let's see, what's positive that I could tell you about? Okay, I'll tell you something really cool that happened to me yesterday. I do a special prayer. I do a special prayer every day, whenever I want, several times a day or once a day or what, every day. I do it every day. We'll just leave it at that. And with Hecate. And then I was standing out on my deck. There's like this square thing that goes out, you walk out on it, this little square thing on my deck. And I was standing out there and I was looking up in the sky and I was saying this prayer to cover myself and to cover my house because everybody's catching a cold and everything. And so I'm like out there doing this prayer, and then all of a sudden these two doves landed on the railing right by me, and I was just like, hi. And then they flew away, but it was the coolest thing. They were just like right there, and that was pretty fucking badass. They're always watching my circle, the doves. They're always way up on the poles up there. There's some poles over there, and they're always way up there. And but this was the first time they ever have come that close to me, and it was pretty fucking awesome. And I was just like, hello. So, and I guess I could tell you guys about the planetary visit or beings, or even I don't even know what they were. I'm buffering a lot. I'm sorry, you guys. My Wi-Fi is really bad. I think it's the storm. It's windy. It's cold. It's nasty outside. So if I cut out, I'm sorry. I cannot help it. And hopefully you'll be able to go back and watch it, and it won't do that. But this will just be a quick live. I want to do my breakup, and then I have a couple of emergency spells that I have to do tonight. And you guys know the emergency stuff doesn't normally get put on video or YouTube or anything. Those are just they're kind of things I just do for, I don't charge for them, so I don't do videos for them. I only do videos if I charge for them. Then I do provide a video, but sometimes I have to do things that to help people who are sick and things like that. But I can't say that on YouTube because they don't like it. But I have to help people sometimes, and those things are not posted ever. And but I have a friend who is going in for surgery today, and so I want to do just like a nice calming candle for that person. And then I have another friend who is going through some things right now, and I want to do a nice protection calming for her. And and they didn't ask me to, and I'm just doing it because it's needed. And so yeah, but I will be posting a breakup video meantime for, let me see your initial stuff, for our inherit, for our RM. I'm going to be doing a RM's breakup tonight, and then my other ones, my emergency ones. And hi Steve. And then tomorrow I'm going to be doing a prosperity and 2 loves. And then on Thursday, I'm going to be doing a Come to Me Love binding. Actually, I'll probably wait and do that one on Friday, but I might do it on Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I might take Thursday off. It depends on if I get more spells in. If I get more spells in, then I'll work on Thursday. But if I don't, then I'm just going to take Thursday off, and then I'll do the Come to Me True Love on Friday. We shall see. But tonight is definitely the breakup, and then the emergency spells that I need to do. 80. Do you know what? But in a previous life recently, you were talking about benefits and bugs, and now I'm seeing them everywhere. I do a spell casting for you? No? Well, it might be just connecting to my energy. They're just connected to me through Belial. And, whoa. And, basically, they're just checking you out to make sure. No, I didn't think so. Yeah, they're just my beetles. My beetles. I love them. But they won't hurt you unless you're like, you know, posing some type of threat towards me or something. But other than that, they won't. They're just checking you out. Letting you know they're there. Dun, dun, dun. My sage is sparking. I don't know why. Absolutely, I can see that. Is that Lala? Hi, Lala. It is Lala. I love your name. Are you the Lala that's on the TV? Leo is so amazing. He is. He is very amazing. No. You know who I'm talking about? I don't know. She's on TV sometimes. She's on, I don't know, on some reality show. Oh, it's on that reality show, crap. I can't remember what it's called. Vanderpump Rules. She's on Vanderpump Rules. And then she was on a show that we were watching over the weekend, last weekend. It was like a decorating show or something, and they were decorating her new house with her boyfriend or whatever. How was your all day? I'm happy to be with your co-witches. My day was fucking awesome. I had a great day. I was shown a lot of things today, and it was pretty awesome. Some things I can share, and some things I shouldn't share, and so it's kind of like I'm always trying to weigh everything before I talk to you guys, because there's a lot of cool things that happen here, but I can't always tell you guys things. But yeah, everything's good. Fabulous. How are you? How was your day? Did you do anything fun and exciting? This cold, dry air is killing me and my skin. Oh my goodness. There are so many crazy storms everywhere. Witches are the best. Always. Okay, for what? Fun, and highly spirited. Thanks. But anyways, so all good. All good here. My boyfriend has a cold. My daughter has a cold, but I'm fine. You're doing good too. I spent time with my family. Nice. Well, that's always fun. Well, it depends on your family, I suppose. It's not fun for everyone, I guess, but anyways, So you guys got it down what I'm going to be doing tonight and tomorrow. And then Friday I'll be doing the come to me. Yeah, you're doing fine because I took it. You're welcome, by the way. Poor Kelly. She's a sensitive, so she picks up everybody's stuff. And then every time I talk to her, she gets to feel everything that I'm feeling and everything around my house and everything, so she has to feel all of it. And it sucks. She needs to put the cloak on or something so she doesn't do that. She picks it all up. Picks it all up. Poor thing. I'm just glad I don't do that. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want to do that. Ooh, let's get a little incense burning for the gods. I got to go around and do all my devotions and get ready, get all my table all ready and set up, get my curse cauldron over here, and get my candles out, my curse powder, and all my stuff together to do my breakup spell and my banishing bitch breakup spell. Oh. That won't work for you. Never mind. I was gonna tell you guys something else. No, I can't remember. So, new temple next week. I talked to them on the phone. It'll be ready next week. That's exciting unless it's still snowing and shitty out. Then they can't bring it until all of that's done because they're coming from it's being built far away from here. I think like 3 hours away, 4 hours away from here is where it's being built. And then they have to bring it in. Punishment. Who's being punished? Yep, that's the ghost box. Hey, next week. Let me see what he's saying. Ah, he's gone. Dang it. Congratulations and blessings on your new temple. Thank you. Yes, that is the ghost box. But anyways, I have no hard feelings towards anyone, and I'm not trying to talk crap about anyone. I'm just saying pay attention to what you say, and when you're talking PC, make sure you're accurate. Make sure you're being truthful, because we know. We just know. And so it's not worth it to lie. It's not worth it to exaggerate. It's really frustrating. I think it's really frustrating for PC people because we always know when people are full of shit. We always can feel it, and then we get all, we get like that because we know it's untruth. Even if it's just a slight exaggeration, we know. And so it can be quite frustrating. And I shouldn't speak for everyone, but it seems to be the people that I know that are PC, I probably know, I don't know, what, 8 of them, 8 or 10 or 13 or something. How many people are in my group? 13, 14, 15. I probably know 16 PC people. 13, 14, 15, 16 people, maybe more. And so, okay, 17. But that person does, some people don't, I don't count as knowing them because they exaggerate or lie. And so I'm just going to say, sire, I'm just going to say that we always have a feeling, we always know, we can feel it in us that it's untruth when you say things that are exaggerated or lies. And a lot of times I personally will overlook it and just, who cares? I don't care. But when it's a reoccurring thing and you're throwing it in my face all the time, and then I'm bored and I don't want to deal with it anymore. I don't want to hear your lies anymore. I don't want to hear your exaggerated truth anymore. And then I'm just going to be done with you. And I'm not going to talk to you, and I'll just erase you. Because I don't have time for that shit. And I'm very busy, and if you just are wanting attention from me by telling me lies and wanting me to think how great and you are, by telling me bullshit lies, I know they're lies. I just don't say anything because I don't want to hurt your feelings, or I don't want to invest my energy in a lie by pointing it out to you. So I just remove you. Okay, just removed. I'll tell you that, but usually before I remove you, I'll be like, hey, you're lying, here's the proof, goodbye. And you're gone. I've done that a few times. But it's not because I'm dismissive of people. I've given them lots of chances. I've tried to help them. I don't just dismiss people for no reason. So, I know there's a rumor going about saying that I'm dismissive of people. And just remember, when people come to you telling you that I dismiss them and kick them out of my life, I don't just do that for no reason. And so you can take that to the bank. There's always a reason. And so you may only be getting half of that truth. But there's always a reason. And a lot of times, if they come back to me and they apologize, and I'll accept their apology and take them back as a friend if they're sincere. But then if they do it again, then that's it. I've done that a few times. I have forgiven people who have really wronged me, because I don't hold on to that, because I don't have time to hold shit like that. That would be giving them my energy by holding on to it. So I don't give my energy away for free like that. But nice try. But just always remember that there's a reason. If I cut someone out, there's a reason. So if someone comes to you crying that I cut them out, there's a reason. And you don't need to worry about it. It's none of your business. Don't worry about it. It has nothing to do with you. And it's none of your business, so don't worry about it. But if you feel like you need to take it upon yourself, then you can call me and I'll tell you it's none of your business. Or I'll tell you what happened. It just depends how I feel that day. Anyways, I know that sounds a little egotistical, but these are the things that I have to deal with sometimes. So, I love you all. Thank you for all of the thumbs up, and thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. And I'm going to get off of here and get started. I have a big mess to clean up here, and it's not that bad, I guess. Just a little bit of a mess. And I want to get some more wood on my fire. It's very cold. And get started on my castings. So I will see you soon. Peace out.